Hey guys, how's it going? It's Philip at Trade Genius. All right, we got a Ethereum hard fork coming up, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that and also price. So let's dive into this video and check that out.
Trade Genius.
Guys, really quickly, we've been in the room, we've been catching these moves as Bitcoin's been consolidating. We caught a move over here. We caught a move here. We also got a part of this move here as we consolidated right before. Now that we have this breakout, we're going to be eyeballing a pullback level. So if you guys are interested in joining us in this room, even though Bitcoin's going sideways or down or up, doesn't really matter. We're catching moves and growing the portfolio while that's happening. Up, down, sideways, doesn't matter. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, head over to tradelikeagenius.com. Okay, guys, what I wanted to show you was the forking that's going to be happening. All right, guys, so many of you know that the Ethereum hard fork coming up, Constantinople, on January 16th. Most of that's on your radars. There's a few other things that are happening and that you should be aware of. January 11th is the Classic Vision hard fork. Okay, so this is a fork, and you'll receive 3 ETCVs for each Ethereum that you hold, and it's a new currency, and it'll basically is taking like what they feel is the best of Ethereum Classic, which is more of a decentralized approach. Nobody can say stop trading, we got to redo a transaction. They want to get away from that, and they also want to adopt the proof of stake mining. So it's not proof of work like what Bitcoin is based on, it's proof of stake, and then also sharding. And there's a link to the white paper there for that. On January 12th, there's going to be the Ethereum Noah hard fork. You'll receive 1 ETN for each ETH. And basically, that's just another project fork. They want to have a desktop wallet by Q2 and mobile wallets as well. Again, more information on that will probably come out. On both of these forks, I have not heard anything as far as major exchanges supporting them. What is supported, though, is the January 16th hard fork, which is Constantinople. And not to get too technical, but basically, this is where they're going to try and transition from proof of work to proof of stake. Mining rewards will decrease a bit. And basically, these improvement protocols are based on just trying to improve efficiency and performance. So you're going to have something called bitwise shifting that's going to help with efficiency on the Ethereum blockchain. They're going to do something similar to what Lightning did with off-chain transactions on Bitcoin. They want to do that as well to help speed things up. Costs for data storage on the Ethereum blockchain will be cheaper. So just mostly improvements, and then block mining reward would there's a reduction in block mining reward that would delay the difficulty bomb for a period of 12 months. So these are things that they aim to make improvements on Ethereum, make it better performing and better scalable. So now, with that being said, let's take a look at the Ethereum price chart right now. So the one glaring thing right here, guys, is the fact that we have this ascending wedge. So these are pretty bearish when they break down. Because we're cruising up here, any attempts on this upper trend line, I think, would just be inviting short entries. And then we do have a volume void here around this 140 level, which is also kind of the prior support and resistance that was broken through. So I would be I'd be looking for any kind of volume to come in this area to signal an entry on that. Okay, so, and the other thing too, and I don't always look at sequential, we're going over these charts, but if you look at the sequential count, I do like to check in from time to time on a sustained move up. And notice we got a 9 count, and we just closed the daily bar, so we do have a 9 count on that. Those can also provide pullback, so we got to keep an eye on that. 9 counts and 13 counts can be trigger points on those. So just keep that in mind, guys. We're getting a little bit overbought in this situation. You can see the last 9 count, we opened 137, 9 count ended up pulling back down to 113. So pretty significant pullback on that. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you guys are swinging here, or if you're looking to take profits, just keep in mind where you're at on those 9 counts. Sometimes people will pull their stops up close. Maybe you can go to a 4-hour chart and start moving your stops up under this moving average, for example. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to point that out, let you know everything going on with Ethereum. Again, with these forks, you typically see a run up, and then as we get closer to the actual fork date, you will see a bit of a sell-off in a buy the news, sell the rumor type trade psychology. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Again, if you want to check out any of our products and services or join us in the room, head over to tradelikeagenius.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Trade Genius.